Stephen, why are you hiding? Oh, it's a very good morning from Oakwood Theme Park here in South Wales. Mike, what's going on this morning then? What ride have we got hired?
Megafobia.
Excellent, and not just for a little while, it's for 90 minutes. You're looking forward to it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we've got Toby there at the back. A good positive shout out. Mike, you've been on this before, but it was 10 years ago.
Was it 10 years ago?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what year it was we did it.
Seems like we do an event every 10 years.
Can't believe it's been 10 years since you've been here, Mike.
How long has it been since you were here?
Okay, it's interesting. So when I last here, I had a Samsung D900, I think it was.
Jesus, I think I probably did as well.
I was looking forward to getting a Nokia N95. So before the era of proper smartphones, Speed was brand new. It didn't have a queue line. It was just kind of like
Gravel.
metal fence and gravel.
There's a queue now.
There's a proper queue, is that okay? So at least we've got a proper queue to queue in this time, but I'm looking forward to this. I've not done Megaphobia for a very long time. I didn't really rate it last time, but it has been changed significantly since I last did it. I do like Gravity Group. It's Gravity Group who did it, I believe.
Yes, it is.
And they're always pretty good coasters, so I've got high hopes for this one.
A Gravity Group have been on site constantly looking after it.
Since?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. So it's getting maintained.
That's according to like Megaphobia superfans anyway. Like Mark Lewis, he unfortunately can't be here, but he literally does it a lot.
Just a quick one, Scott.
Yeah.
How did he? How are people finding it? Since because I imagine some people want kind of like, oh, we like old Megaphobia.
I think
more.
I've not seen any complaints.
People saying a positive change in it.
Yeah, because I think what they did is they made it slightly steeper on the drop, which obviously increases the speed, and they've done some of the profiling.
Okay.
And what I found was there was more airtime than previously, and the pacing seemed a little bit better. So, Mike, what are you expecting today? Are you expecting a good day?
Yeah.
Good stuff. So what I should also point out is there is actually around 80, 90 people here. It's a Your Experience Guide event, and Oakwood have very much looked after us today. We've got a 90-minute ERT on Megaphobia, and we just turned around, there is like nobody else here because we're in the park like 2 hours before they're open. Theme park to ourselves. Mike has got that spot on. We can hear Megaphobia going round. The first group has gone on.
That sounds raucous.
It does. So I'm not.
It does sound good.
It does sound good. Should we go? Should we go and have a go? Let's go. We'll get everyone else's thoughts later on, but quick request, if you do enjoy this video as you're watching, please hit the like button. It's a little thumbs up below. If we could get like 200 or 300 likes on this vlog, that'd be massively appreciated. Right, Megaphobia time. Enjoy. Cheers. Here we go. Megaphobia, back row. We are allowed to film.
I'm really excited for this.
You are? Are you sure?
Yeah, I just love Gravity Group. So I was very underwhelmed last time I did this, but I am expecting good things today. So positivity for one.
Good.
I think you took your cap off for that. Exactly, yeah. I'm going for the Fred Dibbler look with the hair on the sides to the ball patch on top. Okay, here we go.
You ready?
Not really. Here we go.
First row.
The first half of that is incredible. It does peter off a little bit towards the end, but like that was amazing. So good. Would you do it later? It's warmed up. If that's running like that now, I'd...
Told you.
Ooh.
Told you it's better than what it was in 2006.
Yeah, it's definitely better than it was in 2006.
Absolutely.
I think that the Grand National is no longer the best hoodie in the UK.
ride of 2024 on Megaphobia for me, and it's as good as I remember from last year. That back row airtime is just crazy, so good. Gonna go and have another go. Well, hello Becca at Oakwood.
Hello.
You're back again.
I am.
10 years since our last event and 3 years since our last trip here together, so...
It's been that long already.
It has, yeah. I know, it's 3 years since we've had the Megaphobia wheel in the office.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Megaphobia, refurbed Megaphobia?
It's made up for all its wrongdoings on our last trip here,
Yes.
because I thought it was terrible. After being so consistently brilliant,
Yeah.
to then have such a bad day of it,
Yeah.
and then today it's come straight back up and it's brilliant again.
So for context, we came in July 2021 and we both said in the vlog that we thought Megaphobia was by far past its best,
Yeah.
and it got too rough. And then obviously, then Gravity Group have come in, done a lot of refurb work for 2023, they've done a lot of work on the train.
And
it's,
one thing I really appreciate is it doesn't slam into the brakes like it did. It's
No.
a lot smoother, a lot gentler,
yeah,
more like it should be.
yeah, it's a very, very good wooden coaster. And I think we've still got about an hour to go,
Yep.
so we'll go and do some more rides. Front row, Megaphobia. We've got Mike's joining us back there. There we go.
Everyone else is providing sound
I
effects.
think we've got a raucous train. Don't know if it'll be as good as the back row, but it's a damn good coaster wherever you sit.
I think it's going to be all right.
I do.
I think you're just going to get your airtime in different places.
Yeah, absolutely. We will also put in a front row POV, but first we thought we'd give you a bit of a chin cam, front row rider cam, courtesy of me, Stephen and Mike. The boys are back in town. It is going to melt into our jumpers on this first drop with the airtime. Here we go.
Okay.
Are you ready? Here we go.
That's better in the back. That was better in the back that time.
Wow.
Wow.
Crying.
Airtime. What? Hello.
Oh wow. They're on to a winner here.
Yeah, they are.
If you've never been to Oakwood, you need to come just for this.
I mean, it's a long
Yeah.
way away from everywhere, but it's worth it just for this, in the
So
front
good.
and the back row. And back into the station, and it's time for a re-ride.
What do you want me to say about it? It's just as
Be honest.
be honest, it's the best woody in the UK. It really is. It doesn't have the theming as say Wicker Man, but for me it doesn't go off theming. It goes off the ride, and it's incredible. It's just as good as when we came to that preview event.
Agreed.
Yeah, last year. It's brilliant. It's smooth. It's got tons of airtime. In fact, I would say that this is the best airtime coaster in the UK. I love it. Get yourselves to Oakwood and come around Megaphobia. There's so many people on this event that have never been to this park before. I know it's a long way for people, but I still find it quite odd that if people are saying that, you know, you're an enthusiast and you've never been to this park, you've just got to come and do it. You can't miss this out. You really can't.
What do you think of our events?
The best. What do you want me to say?
I'll slip you a £5 in a minute.
I've only come because of ERT on Megaphobia. What do you think of we?
We'll give you a £5 in a minute, Andy.
Cheers, nice one.
What do you think?
Right, I'm going to start off with, it's a fantastic roller coaster, and I'm going to go into the full story of what I think about Megaphobia in its lifetime. So I first came in 2006, and Megaphobia was just a very mediocre coaster to me. Sorry guys, I know people love it, it was very mediocre. I genuinely thought the Grand National was better, and I thought that for many years. Come back today, you had to really struggle to convince me to come along because I didn't think it was that great of a park. The operations when I was here in 2006 really irritated me, particularly with the way speed was being run. But Megaphobia, wow, they've made a new ride. Genuinely, they've made a new ride with this. I'll be back next year because it's amazing. It is genuinely a top tier roller coaster. If you've never been here before, you need to come here, jump on Megaphobia. Fantastic. I think the front and the back are better than the middle, but the middle's still good. It's not awful, but it's a front row or back row coaster. That's fine by me. I'd definitely wait a bit longer to get those. But yeah, get yourself here, get yourself on that. You're gonna have a great time.
Best ride in the UK, mate.
Absolutely. Where's Mike? He's run off. Mike's run off. For the first time in the history of Your Experience Guide and Pleasure Beach Experience, Mike is spending money. The tightest man in the world must have enjoyed it a lot because he's spending merch money.
Rubbish. No, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It's 10 years since I rode it, way before its retrack. It's running so well. Especially as we've had that, hour and a half.
Yeah.
And it's just got faster on it. So that floater off the double, the last couple of runs has been absolutely insane.
Good stuff. What did you think, Andy?
I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
The airtime is amazing on it. The way you just sort of float down. But like on the back, I think it's the second dip, actually throws you down, slams you into the dip, but it's not too hard that it's sore. It's just that bit of fun, then whips up round. No, it's running much better than last time. The only thing I did notice is I felt a couple of turnarounds were a little bit slower than before.
Yeah.
But apart from that, still a brilliant coaster.
What did you think of that ERT?
Oh, it was really good. It's the first time I've ever been at the park, so it's obviously the first time I've been, the first time I've ever been on Megaphobia. It's really good. Very well organised as well, Scott.
Thank you very much.
10 out of 10. That was really good. The ride's amazing. I was expecting it to be a bit rougher, but it was really smooth. It was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely loved it. It's got about 10 rides on it, I would say. Quite enough for one day.
Where can everyone find you on socials, Mark? TikTok?
TikTok, Disney Mark on TikTok, Disney Mark on Instagram, and I'm also on Twitter, but you don't want to see it on Twitter. That's not the fun social media to be on, but Disney Mark on Instagram and TikTok.
So we've just finished the ERT on Megaphobia. I want to say a big thanks to Phil, Freya, and all of the staff involved for organising what was a 90-minute ERT session on Megaphobia. And hopefully the POVs and the rider cam showed just how good that was. Now it's time to go and do Speed No Limits, which opened in 2006 and is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. So let's go.
Good ride. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was all right. I quite like this airtime hill, to be fair. The overbank over behind us, behind the loop. That's interesting. A little bit bumpy, but like overall, yeah, I enjoyed that.
Don't think Andy did.
But yeah, it's a very bizarre loop.
Yeah.
Very circular compared to most loops, so you do get quite a lot of G-force on it, which I kind of forgot about, to be fair, from when I did it back when it first opened. I don't really notice any real difference apart from like the track looking a bit more worn than it did when we opened it when it was brand new, obviously its age. It kind of felt the same to me. Like, I don't think it was any different, but it's been a long time, so maybe my memory's kind of fading. But it was good. I enjoyed it.
Guess who's broke Speed?
Well, this got on the ride.
Yeah, you got on it first before you broke it this time.
I don't really. I've done something, I think.
It's
not gone round again since, so...
I was actually, we're just seeing like 3 engineers go past the other way towards it. I was actually going to say to you off camera, should we go and do Drayton's new coaster when it opens, but I think I'll go with someone that doesn't break coasters first.
I was okay with Hyperion.
It's a good point, yeah, but then it went down for a week.
That is true, but... Sorry, everyone. I do seem to be a bit cursed with downtime these days. It never used to be a problem for me, but I just seem to cause problems. I've got to get banned from ports.
When you worked on rides, did they have lots of downtime?
No, I was actually... I was pretty good for uptime, to be
Toby
fair.
will tell us the truth.
To be fair, Steve was an uptime king when he worked in rides, so I'll give him that.
Yeah, they were pretty reliable. But yeah, since like leaving Towers, I seem to have a bit of a curse on me. Like Drayton last year.
That was ridiculous. We've not been since.
They won't let us.
No.
They see me, they're like, oh, you're not coming in.
Anyway, let's go. Stephen's reign of terror at Oakwood continues. He's now gone on treetops to break a family not a wooden coaster, steel coaster, but he'll probably be down for the rest of the day now he's gone on it. Already is a sign out for reduced capacity, and Mike's trying to talk at me, so...
This is where we end up going worldwide for breaking a kids ride again.
What, on Inside the Magic again? Treetops is a kids coaster, and believe it or not, Tazica have worked on it. Did you know that?
No.
You do now. Pleased to report that none of our group broke Treetops, the children's roller coaster, but now we're going on the water slides. Mike and Stephen are going on, and we're hoping one of them goes in the drink. Mainly Mike, or mainly Stephen, either or, we're not fussy. Next up, it's the log flume takeover. I believe Mike's already been on it 12 times whilst we were getting over here, but he's going on it again, so hopefully he'll get soaked.
That one got me wet.
Yeah. Mildly moist.
Hello. Need to go to the front next time.
Mike, right, Mr. Log Flume connoisseur. How many times have you been on?
3 times.
Plus another 9, no doubt.
No, just the 3.
How was it and how damp are you?
Mildly moist.
Mildly moist?
Soaked.
So you need to have another go then?
Absolutely soaked off that last go.
Good, that's what we like to hear.
Before.
You're not having another one then?
No.
No? Ah, shame. I'm sure if it was freezing cold in Blackpool we could convince you, but there's no...
But Blackpool's got Weatherspoons nearby that can be persuaded with products after.
Products? What? Chips and a curry bowl? Chips and a curry bowl?
Well, one of them won't go amiss either, but you're not getting that either around there.
You never know, you never know. What's next?
I
Back on Megafobia?
I have done my shameless cred.
Yeah, the Go
I think
Gator.
we've all done our shameless cred.
Oh, I know someone that hasn't.
It don't count. It just doesn't.
RCDV says it does.
Yeah, and on that front, they're wrong. Personally not counting.
How does it count? It's got rails and a train.
Yeah, it doesn't take itself under its own steam at any point.
Neither does Rocky Mountain Mine Train or whatever they call it.
Times are hard, I'm taking it. So that's 528. So I'm having it.
I'm on about, I think, 286 or 287 now.
What, you caught him up yet?
292.
Oh good, you caught him up at last.
After a couple of years off, that's not too bad.
That's Mike's fault then. 300 this year.
Yeah, a push. I don't know.
We'll find some wacky worms.
Quality over quantity.
What was that? Wacky worms over quality?
No, quality over quantity.
That sounds like Energylandia.
I'll go sore subject for Becca, that
Very
one.
sore
quantity. How many Takeover boomerangs can you fit in one
Yeah, but Mike,
Who is the record?
it's a sore subject for Becca because Becca went on the same weekend I went the year before. I did everything on a walk-on. How many coasters did you do?
4.
Out of how many? 44.
18, I think.
19 now.
Yeah, it was 18 at the time. But the entirety of Poland was there.
So we've come straight over from the log flume to the infamous Oakwood waterfall, where there's a very good chance that you will fall in at the bottom and get absolutely soaked. It's happened to many people before, and it's going to happen to many people again today, so let's see how this goes.
It's so fast.
Yeah, there we go. Got any afterthoughts, Mike?
That was a stupid idea, wasn't it?
We've not had a mighty calamity for a while, to be fair. Did you think you were going to come off?
I knew I was going to come off. There's no possibility of not coming off it.
I stayed on, I just got attacked by the water from the mic falling in.
So everybody is suitably soaked after the waterfall. That was probably my highlight of the day, seeing everyone having a good time on that and everybody going in and getting soaked. Don't think anybody stayed dry in the end. So we're now finishing our day here at Oakwood with a couple of laps on Megafobia, same way we started the day. It's looking very quiet over there, so get a couple of laps on it now. Here we go.
Here we go, here we go. The new and improved Megafobia.
Absolutely.
It has gone from mediocre to a top tier roller coaster. I'm looking forward to this.
It's going to be good. Front row, Megafobia.
Yeah! they've done to this ride is completely changed it. Oh man, that's incredible.
Gonna like bank up, but it just didn't, and I was like, whoa, like sideways. I thought, I'll slow down a bit here, I'm gonna be yeeted out of it, but that was fun, yeah.
Well, that's the end of our day here at Oakwood. Becca, I'm going to ask you first, what did you think of Megaphobia mainly, but overall Oakwood at the minute?
Megaphobia, excellent. The rest just feels...
Needs something, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's nothing bad to say about it, but there's nothing glowing excellent about it.
Yeah, it needs a lift, doesn't it, the rest of the park?
Just a couple more bits to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, keep people about.
Yeah, because it is great to come and do Megaphobia, but otherwise, obviously, you've got speed to do and the stuff that we've shown. There is also a pirate ship and some other bits and bobs like flat rides, there's a kids area and stuff, but otherwise, sorry, we're just shuffling to get out of the way of the car, so yeah, it's a good little park. It just needs more, but if you haven't been since they refurbed Megaphobia, then honestly it's well worth coming and doing that. And also you can get ride parts like this for 15 quid, which is, this is a wheel off Speed, the Gerstlauer Eurofighter, so you get good ride parts for cheap. I think what I would say is that the park needs a little bit more to go with Megaphobia, but otherwise, well, it's been a great day, a great event. The park have really looked after us, and the catering's good as well. That needs mentioning, that the catering's really good. So all in all, good day, and honestly, come and do Megaphobia version 2 if you haven't. It's well worth doing. Many thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, this is going to be difficult with a wheel in my hand, please give it a thumbs up. It's a like, I should say. It's a little thumbs up below. Please subscribe, please comment. Many thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.